Hi, Dr. Jamie here, and thank you for joining me in my garden. We got lots of little honeybees moving around, making noise, so they may be joining me in the background here today. And I wanted to take a few moments to talk with you about something that's been on my mind a little bit these last few weeks. And I've just been thinking it's kind of interesting that the year 2020 reduces to a 4 in numerology. And a 4 relates to the 4th house in an astrology chart. And the 4th house is the house of the home. 4 in numerology having to do with practicality. Dialing things down to make sure that you're well organized, you're pragmatic, and you've created a solid foundation. You can think of like the 4 pillars or the 4 cornerstones of a home that you can build and expand the rest of your life from. So I've been thinking how interesting that so many of us have had this opportunity to spend so much time at home over these past few weeks. One of the things that has come up for me in my time at home is having to deal with feelings of scarcity around food. We don't stock a pantry at my house. And so we were kind of caught a little off guard by all of a sudden the staples that we needed for our everyday life to help keep our balanced diets were not really easily available. So it brought up some feelings of scarcity that I had to work through and get practical, get pragmatic, and get organized around the flow of food in and out of our house. So my freezer is clean and well organized for the first time, since we've lived in this house over a year. Our pantry organized, relatively well stocked at this point, but it took a lot of work to get there. And I'm also so much more conscientious of food waste in our home. We've cut that way down. So I wanted to share with you today a little bit of a perspective into overcoming situations of strife and expanding into feelings of abundance that can come from our actions of practicality, organizing, setting those 4 pillars in place. Lakshmi is an archetype for abundance. Having enough food that you can not only keep yourself strong and sustained, but that you can experience the joy and the enhancement of the sensual pleasures that food brings into our lives. To feel like you are in abundance, you are having enough, and you are celebrating, reveling in the joy of every moment of experiencing enough. The 4th chakra, remember the chakras are wheels, energetic wheels that align along the meridian, the center of the body. The 4th chakra is the Heart Chakra, and the Heart Chakra is the home of Lakshmi. Coming from Shakti Mantras by Thomas Ashley Ferrand, the available abundance of Lakshmi. Because the Heart Chakra is the abode of Lakshmi, it is said to radiate beauty. Lakshmi has become associated with the beauty of a lotus flower. The symbology of the lotus flower is important in another way as well. Springing from the fetid recesses of a stagnant pond, the lotus is often used as an example of how sublimely beautiful things can emerge from something ugly and distasteful. In us, the flower of great spiritual progress can emerge from the mud and muck if we will make consistent efforts to improve and to grow. So those consistent efforts, that's where the pragmatism of the four comes in. Creating the structures in our daily life, setting boundaries, cleaning out that freezer, organizing that pantry so that there's space for energy to flow abundantly. So here's a mantra for Lakshmi. And remember, mantras are Sanskrit mantras. Sanskrit is a language of vibration. So each sound seed syllable is selected to carry a resonance, an energetic vibration with it. So if you're wanting to come up from the muck of scarcity and blossom into the expansion of abundance as represented by the archetype Lakshmi, Om Shrim Lakshmiye Swaha. Om and salutations to she who provides abundance. Om Shrim Lakshmiye Swaha. Take a moment to close your eyes. Come to a comfortable seated position. Soften and release your hips and glutes. Soften and release the neck, the shoulders. Slow your breath. The fourth chakra, the Heart Chakra, the home of Lakshmi, the gateway to abundance. As you deepen your breath, bring your awareness to the Heart Chakra. Imagine pulling the breath in through the heart, expanding. And as you exhale, send the breath down through the sits bones, back into the earth, soften, release. Inhale, pulling the breath in through the Heart Chakra. Exhale, send the breath down through the sits bones, back into the earth. Now imagine a brilliant spring green light in front of you. As you inhale, pull that bright green light in through the Heart Chakra. Expand with breath. Now as you exhale, send the green light energy down through the sits bones back into the earth. With every inhale, feel that brilliant green light moving through the body, enlivening, enhancing, energizing, from the tip of the toes all the way up through the crown of the head and out the fingertips. Turn your focus into the heart space once more. Soften the shoulders. Release the muscles around the heart. Allow your heart to soften and melt. As you soften and melt the heart, feel the expansion of the prana, the life force, expanding, abundantly blossoming from the heart center. Om Shrim Lakshmi Swaha. 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 Soften the heart. Expand into abundance. Home is where the heart is. We embrace this moment to settle down into the heart once more, to find that home, to build it stronger so that we can move forward in grace and abundance. Allow your breath to deepen. And go ahead and open your eyes. Thank you for joining me in taking a little time to deepen our breath, to focus our minds, and to blossom beyond the muck into the abundance of our heart homes. Namaste well, namaste creative. Until next time.